Yo, what's going on everybody? Some kind of hate here. And today I'm bringing you guys another Homefront video. This is going to be a ground control on Crossroads, and I'm going to be using the Diablo SMG with little red dot sight on it. And I'm finding this to be a very fun gun to use. I got kind of sick of using all the assault rifles like the ACR and the M4 in this game. So I've been running a lot with the SMGs, and it's very, different style of gameplay when you use the SMGs because you're not really thinking about like these really long lines of sight. You're more thinking about how I can engage the enemy in close range and just try to win my gunfights in close quarters and everything. And I've been playing by myself on here a lot lately because not too many people on my friends list are still currently playing this game. So whenever I want to get a little Homefront in, I usually just run solo. So as you can see right here, man, the story of my life, Cap and B by myself. I feel like this is how it always is whenever I run solo. I don't know what it is, but you would think that so many people play the game that you would at least run into some good teammates, but sometimes you just feel like you're the only one in the whole game. And I know other people feel this way too. Like when you play a game by yourself, sometimes you feel like you're the only one capping flags or you're the only one trying to get anything done. And it's funny because I played a couple of games tonight at Homefront, and I got frustrated, but at the same time I realized that, I was trying to do my best, but sometimes your team just doesn't come together for you. Like I was playing a game on like Angel Island or something like that, and I got thrown into the game really late. And we ended up losing, but I didn't really feel like, I could really take the blame for it. I'm not saying that I'm like an amazing player or anything, but I go into the game, it's like, we're getting dominated, and what is everyone on my team doing? They're all sitting back, sniping. And I'm just thinking in my head, I forgot how frustrating it was to play this game and just have a full team of all snipers and realize this was like, dude, we're not going to win if you're going to snipe. I mean, you might get a couple kills and you feel like you're the Grizz or something, but it's like you're not getting anything done. So I like to go try hard in the bases whether I'm dying or not, and I really don't care anymore as far as like bringing KD standard games, I guess you can say. Like, I'm not just going to upload gameplays that are just like strictly high KD games, because I realized that I was watching like a NASA 1 video, and I think he said it very well, and I thought about it and I was like, you know what, that's actually really true. It's like, he was pretty much saying that the more that you beast in this game, the more it seems that boring to watch. Like, I have a couple TDM games that are really high KD games, and I thought they were really good. You finish the game and you're like, nice, it's a nice score. But then you watch it back and you're just like, you realize that you pick off a couple guys and you run around the map for a really long time, and then you pick off a couple more guys and then you run around the map for a long time again. And unless you're playing like ground control where a lot of things are going on and you're capping flags and you're dying, having to whip out the RPGs and stuff like that to shoot out Humvees or people that like to hop in parrot drones or anything like that, it's just a lot more exciting to watch. So it's not about the KD anymore. I mean, when I upload these Homefront videos and like Medal of Honor and everything like that, I'm not strictly going for high KD games, so I'm sorry if that disappoints anyone, but I feel like, objective gameplay is just as exciting to watch as a high KD gameplay. One thing I always never wanted to do was just make my channel based off of like me cherry picking video games. Well, not video games, but gameplays is what I meant to say. And just having like crazy high KD games and like that all being about my channel, because people seem to forget that just because you might be like a really good player and you can put up high KDs, it's like I don't know, I'm just more about the win-loss. I don't really know if that makes any sense to you guys, but it's just very strange how I can get so much more satisfaction out of winning a game rather than just pulling a crazy KD. That's just the way I feel. Some of you guys might feel different, some of you guys might agree, but I hope you guys get the drift. But anyways, this was a nice gameplay. We finished the first 2 rounds. I always like to try to, finish these ground control games as quickly as possible. And right here, I just committed suicide. And you're probably wondering, you're an idiot. Why did you do that? You should have let go of that grenade. Well, there's actually a meaning behind it. Whenever the flags switch and it's not in our team's favor, I usually just kill myself so that I can spawn in closer. Because what happens for the most part, even though it didn't happen in this gameplay here, which is kind of strange, is that whenever they lose, they usually just completely dominate you and cap in the flags in the next round. But somehow my whole team managed to get over here before they do. I'm not really sure how that worked, but it was actually pretty cool. It worked in our favor. And I call in the I forgot if this is the battle tank or the Abrams. I'm not really sure, but I'd like to try to save up my battle points and then save it for the second round, so I could easily just hold down, you know, the main ground and try to keep B, because usually that's the main focal point of these ground control games. Because if you don't have B, you're most likely not going to be winning just holding A and C, because you're always just going to be losing one and going back and forth. So I just pulled the big boy tank and just ride out the road, battling up with this other dude in a tank right now, and I believe one of my teammates blows it up or something. Freaking destroy that guy in the Humvee right there. And I forgot, like, it's really easy to control this thing, but for some weird reason I was having problems like whipping around the tank, and I'm like driving it, and like the whole bottom part of my tank is just like spinning, and I'm just like, I'm not even making it do that. It's just spinning on its own. All I'm trying to do is move it like left and right, and it looks like I'm like freaking dancing or something. You guys remember that what was the name of that movie? Oh my god. Oh, Johnny Bravo, not Johnny Bravo. Johnny 5, is that the name of the movie? With the robot that talked and everything? And when I was a kid I thought it was like wicked creepy, but at the same time I love that movie. It's kind of an old movie reference. It's a long time ago, man, wow. But here I call in, I just come back in on foot, and I'm going to try and take out the other tank. Because the first priority I like to do is try to take out the other enemy air support and tanks and everything, because usually they just, you know, pound you with that kind of crap, and I like to let that shit go on, man, you know what I mean? So at this point though, we are just pretty much dominating these guys. Like I said, I don't even know how we managed to get to this point, because usually when the team that loses goes to the other side, they get the advantage of spawning there first. So somehow we managed to get there before they did, but that's pretty cool. And I got this weird rainbow like camo on this gun. I'm using like the Viper camo. Is that like a weird glitch or something? It looks like my gun has like a rainbow. And no, I'm not gay. I don't know why I chose the. It looks cool when you click on it, but then you have it on your gun and it looks like a rainbow or something. Thought it was kind of funny. That freaking guy camping, man. Look at that guy camping right there. Rip me down, whatever. I get the little knife right there for the salute that we won the game. Victory USA, what's good? Down to the KPA. Up with the USA, down with the KPA. That was a really corny joke, but I hope you guys enjoyed the Homefront video. 20-7, like I said, not about KD, just about having fun with the game. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to thumbs it up. It really means a lot to me. And I'll catch you guys soon. Peace!